guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to be back here doing another video. The past couple weeks has been, pretty crazy, not gonna lie. I have literally been so busy that I don't know what day of the week it is, or what day of the month it is, or what month it is, or what year it is. It's been crazy. I was gonna make a couple videos talking about moving, and I was gonna make a video talking about university, and then I was thinking about this video, and I was like, why don't I just record it, talk about what comes to my mind, and hopefully you all will maybe relate, find it helpful or something. And this video, I really want to talk about why I'm okay with people hating me and not liking me. This is sort of weird because honestly, when I think about certain people who don't like me in my life, or just the idea of someone not liking me, it's not the best feeling. There's just some people that just naturally will not like me, and there's some people that naturally will not like you, and it's okay. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything for people to not like you. And why I'm okay with it is because it's just not a reflection of me. The thing that I would say to you, if someone doesn't like you in your life right now, hopefully it's not someone significant enough where it would really impact your life, but I would say to you that there is only so much you can do to make it a comfortable relationship between you and someone who is adamant about not liking you. What I mean by this is that there are sometimes these people in your life where they will come into your life and they will be a test for you. They will literally push every freaking button that you have, waiting for you to crack and break and scream and kick them in the face. Because then they've won. You broke under their pressure and they found your soft spot. In my mind, when I think about people who don't like me, there are a few things that I will do in order to make the relationship more comfortable, like I said. The first thing I will do is admit and apologize for anything that I may have done to offend or hurt this person. It doesn't even have to be personal. If I've said something in the past, I'm quite a loud person, obnoxious maybe, sure, I'll take that. But I also speak my mind 99.9% of the time, and although I do gauge my audience and I do kind of see the level of honesty I can go with my audience, which is different between, say, my mom and my dad and my grandma. That would be a bit different. If I say something and someone overhears me and is offended by it, or if I said something in the past that hurt someone, my first step in fixing that relationship is to say sorry and to admit to it and be genuine about it. I don't ever want to hurt anyone personally, but the crazy thing about being human is that I'm going to do it lots. I'm going to hurt lots of people, and you're probably going to hurt lots of people too. And that's okay as long as you're admitting to it and also changing along the way. So if someone is hurt by me, my first step is to apologize. And if they say to me, I find you very whatever, to me, I will say, okay, is that part of me as a person, personality-wise, or is that like an obnoxious trait that I have that might bother someone? If it's an obnoxious trait, then I will keep that in the back of my head when I'm around that person and definitely tone it down, whatever it is that might bother that person, because again, I don't want to be pissing anyone off. That's not my job in life, to bother people. There are certain things that I wouldn't, kind of like non-negotiables, things that if someone said to me, I don't like that you do that, I'd be like, I'm really sorry, but that's who I am. Like, for example, the fact that I say pillow rather than pillow. If someone said to me, Emily, I don't like you because you say pillow and not pillow, I would be like, I don't care. So after apologizing, owning up to something, and also altering your behavior slightly around this person, if that's not enough for them, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this is where you have to become comfortable with the fact that someone doesn't like you. This is the time where you have to say, that's okay that they don't like me. I've done what I can do, and now I'm going to go live my life the way I want to live it, what works for me, that's not hurting anyone. It doesn't matter if that person doesn't like you. I think the worst thing you can do when someone tells you that they don't like you is become defensive, because it's our first instinct is to say, no, 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 it's actually all you, which that's normal, but it's not healthy and it's not going to fix anything. So when someone says to you, I don't like you do this, you apologize, and they still say, well, I actually still don't like you. move on with your life. Like really honestly move on with your life. There's going to be certain people that don't like you. There's going to be certain people that you don't get along with. And the crazy thing about it is that's going to be the minority. And in certain times of your life, you're going to feel like that is the majority. You're going to feel like there's so many people that do not like you. And I feel like with watching YouTube videos like you guys obviously do because you're on YouTube here, you've probably seen people be really, really hateful towards people on YouTube, making really, really mean comments. The issue with mean comments, even if it's the majority of people that love you and are saying, I love your videos, I'm watching, I'm subscribing, I absolutely think that you're talented and great at whatever you do, but then there's that minority who's, you know, really negative, tearing that person down. That person will focus on that minority and will focus on the negative and feel really hurt. The sad part about that is that then, you know, they'll lose their confidence and start to second guess themselves and question themselves and start making videos for the people who don't like them rather than the videos for people who do like them and who support them and like who they are. And it's the same for like now life. In every way, I feel like if someone doesn't like you and you know that, you're going to try everything you can. Some people will, some people won't, but you're going to try everything you can to make that person like you. And sometimes it's so healthy to step back and say, you know what? It's okay that you don't like me. I'm at peace with myself. I've done what I can to fix this relationship and make it comfortable for both of us. You've decided that you don't want that, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I have other people that I can hang out with and surround myself with that support me, and you just have to say, okay. Because honestly, it's their loss. It's their loss that they don't spend time getting to know you. I have had some acquaintances in my life, in my time on earth, tell me that when they first met me, they didn't like me. The only reason people will say something like that to you is two things. If they follow it up with, but now I think you're awesome and I judged you and I'm sorry and blah, 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 like I was too quick to judge, then that's going to be a great relationship. And people will also say that to you to sort of make you second guess yourself, to say, oh, I didn't like you when I first met you. And then move on. Like, okay, no, you can't just say that to me and not expect me to like question you about it. And I had a friend do that to me recently, or not a friend, I guess an acquaintance, but who did that to me recently, and I was just like, well, why are you friends with me now? And she couldn't answer. If you think about that person that doesn't like you, but then you think about all the other people who are like amazing, they think you're awesome, and they support you and cheer you on, those are the people you need to focus your energy on. You have to follow the steps first, you have to apologize and own up to your shit first, and then you can sit back and say, okay, I've done what I can do, now I'm going to continue to be myself and be confident in who I am, despite the fact that maybe there are people out there that don't like me. Because there is literally no one on earth that everyone likes. There's just not. Like, just think about music. Like, there's not one band or musical group or singer or whatever that everyone likes. There just isn't. I don't know. Maybe there is, but I really don't think there is. It's okay for people not to like you, and I'm okay with it that people don't like me, because the vast majority of people in my life support me and love me and want me to succeed, and I don't need to change the way I am to please the people who don't even like me. That is everything that I have to say for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know down below your thoughts on this topic, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.